Welcome, wonderful Sagittarius. This is your June 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the overall energies for you. We're going to start off with that. That's also covering the finances part of the reading. We're going to clarify these oracles with some tarot and astrology cards as well. After that, we're going to jump into the love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. So before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way, because they only can help you if you allow them. And set the intention now to have a beautiful month. All right, thank you very much, Sagittarius. Let's dive right in. We're starting off with the beautiful card for you. We have the World here. Then we have Epsilon Modulation. We have Krishna. And we have Aries here. Okay, so Krishna card reminds you here that the play is also a powerful means of prayer. Okay, so this card invites you to do whatever makes you happy, and that will bring you to this blissful state closer to Krishna energy vibe. Okay, there is some completion going on for you in the month of June. We have the World card here. That's a card of completion, and I think that's corresponding with the full moon that's happening in your sign, dear Sagittarius. We have the full moon happening in your sign. It happens only once a year, and this year is happening 14th of June in your sign at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. Okay, so this full moon, it will bring some kind of completion for you, time for you to kind of turn a new page in your life, a new phase in your life. Okay, and I think it's the one to be playful. Okay, for some of you who have been divinely inspired to do something and who are kind of comparing yourself to others, we have here the Aries who always wants to be first, and we have here Epsilon Modulation who actually invites you to do something different. If you have some original idea that requires for you a long time to produce, this card is inviting you to kind of embrace that. Okay, do not compare your success to other people. Do not compare yourself, you know, how much do you have, how much the other have, what have you accomplished, what didn't you accomplish. Okay, some things, some ideas work faster and results are like right there, but you know, if you have an idea that takes a really long time for evolving, and you know, some mature handling of that idea, here we are reminded that, you know, take your time, take the space for whatever it is that you want to create in this world, and give it time. Give it time for it to evolve into something beautiful. Okay, most of the things, you know, that are quality, they take a long time to produce. They take more effort to produce. So just consider that if you're creating anything, you know, I'm guided to the butterfly here. You know, this butterfly wouldn't be a butterfly if it wasn't a caterpillar for a while. You know, if he didn't do his groundwork and eat all the leaves. You know, and then cocoon himself into complete darkness and regenerated over there into a beautiful butterfly. I think this project, something that you're working on, can be compared to the butterfly. It just is a process to create something wonderful and unique and beautiful, and that couldn't be accomplished like in a fast pace. Okay, there is something that you might enjoy to do, you know, that evokes your playful side, especially because in Aries, it's naturally ruling your 5th house, and the 5th house is about how you're having fun. Okay, how much do you enjoy yourself. It's also love and relationship. And we do have Jupiter over there who went into your 5th house last month, and Mars also joined him there as well. So you will have Mars, ruler of Aries, in its sign Aries in your 5th house, along with Jupiter, signifying, you know, that you can finally let loose in your creative project. Jupiter is there to help, and Mars is there to give you this drive and ambition to do it, you know. But you need to kind of respect your own flow in this manner, and that you do not force yourself, okay? Just trust that in the right timing, you know. Sometimes it takes, you know, divine timing for something wonderful to come about. Maybe under particular transits in your chart that will make it long-lasting, successful, or something along those lines. Anyway, I wouldn't stress too much. These are beautiful cards signifying that you need to kind of focus on your creativity, on your 5th house. You do have Mars over there and Jupiter as well. So that's going to easy come to you in the month of June. It's going to be much easier than normal for the next full year, as long as Jupiter is staying in your 5th house. But with Mars over there, you're going to also want to take action in that direction. Just know if there are like any setbacks, you know, just to go with the flow. And with the sepsimal modulation, you know, it's kind of reminds me of a race where the turtle beats the rabbit, you know. When the turtle and the rabbit are like in a race, and the turtle wins because the rabbit was just so scattered around, and you know, by every flower, by everything around him, he needed to sniff this and that, you know, and the turtle was just going, you know, straight line forward. Okay, so, you know, don't worry about the success. The success will come, you know, in time. But there is some kind of completion here with the World. That's also a beautiful card. And if you're not completing anything particular in the month of June, and this project takes a long time to complete, this is a card that signifies that you will complete it. And here we have also like the full circle, you know, and here we have a lot of circles. So maybe it's like a process, you know, maybe it's something, some project that involves a lot of small projects, you know. But, you know, you will get there in time. Here we have loads of those circles. So take it one by one. Take it step by step. And you will eventually get there. Okay? All right, let's clarify a bit more with tarot so that we can see, you know, what's going on. If you're looking for a job, if you have a job, a bit more direct energies. What do we have here? So as I shuffle, I would like to invite you that you please comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you. So besides these monthly readings that we do, I also do pick a cards as well. So you can check those out. You can also comment what kind of pick a cards would you like me to do. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. You know, if you enjoy the content. Okay, this came twice. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so Knight of Swords in reverse, saying that you might not be, you know, sharing this project of yours with the world. Maybe you're not communicating about it to other people, and perhaps you should, you know, perhaps other people can help you evolve your idea somehow. Okay, because he's kind of running over there to the bike, you know, and that can get him there faster. I think if you like talk to somebody, you know, somebody you trust about this project, I think they can give you like you know, a faster means or ways to get there as well. We do have a bird over there as well. Yeah, so birds fly pretty fast and you're kind of really going slow, and that's okay. But if you really want to speed this up, which you might with Aries and Mars being over there, just talk to somebody who is maybe in a similar line of business, and you know, something that they say or some of their idea might really help you develop yourself faster. And we have the Star here and the Devil in reverse. The Star here is about the wish fulfillment, okay? So you're definitely gonna finish this, whatever it is about. The only thing that might be kind of stopping you, it's your vices, sort of. And maybe distrust in yourself, okay? We have here this Knight of Cups in reverse, and I mean, it's the most romantic Knights of them all. And we have the Devil in reverse. So perhaps in month of June, you can let go some of the vices that are stopping you from focusing your energy completely on this. That might be something very, you know, might be something that you don't even consider is affecting what you're trying to deliver in the world, but it might be affecting you either on subconscious level, or maybe you're literally doing something physically that's kind of lowering your energy and kind of dragging you away from the things that you would actually love to do. Okay, so let's clarify all this a bit with these cards. We have Taurus, and you have Uranus, and Channel Tarot as well. So maybe we'll get another card from Tarot. Okay, so we'll get another card from Tarot. Okay. We have here Taurus, and Taurus, let me see what is in your chart. Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, one more to clarify that. Okay, so perhaps you're worried that somebody will like steal your idea or something. Subconsciously. Because we have the moon here as well. Came in reverse. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, this is interesting. All right, let me just see what else do we have here. Okay, okay, now we're gonna do that. Okay. All right, there. Let me see. Or maybe you're focusing on something else that's kind of stealing your time from progressing. It might be a love interest or something that you kind of love to waste your time on. Beautiful. And house 10. Okay. Okay, so perhaps you're kind of stuck in some kind of job that's kind of not giving you a space or time perhaps to focus so much on this creative project that you want. But you know, it's okay, you can take your time. Okay, let's focus here. Taurus, let's see what Taurus rules in your chart. Taurus rules your 6th house of daily routine and one-on-one, and not one-on-one, yeah, your daily routine and your job as well. We do have the Venus transiting over there, and Uranus as well, and they're going to conjunct actually on the 12th of June. We have Uranus and Venus conjunction happening in your 6th house. So you might have a great idea, or you can actually quit this vice that we were mentioning before. Okay, if you have anything maybe that you want to get rid of out of your life, some old vice. We have here, okay, 12th of June, we have Venus conjunct Uranus, and then we're also going to have a full moon in your sign on the 14th of June. So, you know, in between 12th of June and 14th of June, you know, full moon as well will bring you this potent energy if you want to let go of something. And that's something that you do daily, perhaps, because 6th house is this daily routine and habits and stuff like that. So if you want to cut cold turkey on something with Venus conjunct Uranus, you can do that. And also following with the full moon on the 14th of June. So perhaps 14th of June, use the energy of the full moon to let go of something, and it will be easier as the moon, you know, goes smaller. All right. All right. Yes. Okay. I think that's about it. Yes. Okay. I think we mentioned everything. All right. So let's move on to the love part of the reading. And for those of you who are looking for a new job, you can actually get it. And it might be something quite out of your, you know, normal thing that you would do, because we will have this Venus conjunct Uranus. So if it's happening something around mid-month, it's probably something, you know, innovative with Uranus over there. It might be involving some new technology. It might be involving beauty, but in a kind of original way, something new connected to beauty. If you're having your own job that's also related to beauty, this is a time to bring innovation to your business with the 12th of June with this Venus conjunct Uranus. We also have Venus trine Pluto on 22nd of June as well. So that's spontaneous time if you want to make some change in your either beauty routines or if you're in a beauty business as well, okay? All right, let's move on to the love part of the reading now. We have you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Beautiful card with unicorns and swans. And swans are like long, you know, they have, let me just zoom in this card for you. It's so beautiful. Swans have partners for life, okay? So, who knows, maybe in the month of June, you'll find your counterpart for life if you reach outward. We have here reaching outward, and we have the scales of balance, which is also reminding me of Libra because of this, and Justice card. So, yeah, 7th house is ruled by Libra and one-on-one relationships. And we have here awakening, Tulsi. So definitely in the month of June, you could definitely meet somebody. With all these cards, they're all kind of confirming that. But you do have also the thing that we mentioned in your 5th house of love and relationship. You do have Mars over there and you have Jupiter over there. So, you know, this full year with Jupiter is potent for you to meet somebody new. If you're looking for somebody new, you know, you need to look, you know, reaching outward here. You have to do something. You can't just stay at home all day and expect, I don't know, somebody to fall through your chimney down in your room or something. You know, you have to go out and about and mingle. And you also might have to remove the masks. Okay, awakening is about, you know, its original card is judgment. So perhaps you're called to not to judge yourself anymore about things that you have done in the past, or maybe not to judge so harshly persons, new persons, or possible love interests, okay? And it's also a reminder to take off your masks. You know, if you have any masks, you can only attract people who are wearing masks. If you have open heart and if you vibrate a bit on a higher level, you'll be able to you know, be limitless and attract a perfect mate for you. We have 2 swans here, okay? So there's something here about taking off the mask and reaching outward. If you stay behind your mask, I mean, people won't see you for what you are, and they, you know, people who would be right for you might not you know, see you for what you are because you're hiding. For some of you, this is resonating for some of you, but there is a real potential to meet somebody in the month of June, possibly also somebody from the past, because we do have Mercury going retrograde, and in your 7th house of one-on-one relationship here with the with the Libra. How do you say the scales of balance here? That reminds me of Libra, of one-on-one relationship. And the throat chakra here. Perhaps you should speak honestly to this. Also came for Scorpio, about the throat chakra, about this in the same time, about in the love reading. So also speak honestly, you know, reaching outward, and you know, you can do anything you choose, says here. So choose to do the right thing. Be honest and be open heart, and take the masks off. You know, she's also here hiding behind the horse, but you know, there's a two-face here. So these are not hiding, you know. If you want to really meet the person that's for you, there's really no time to hide and no need to hide as well. And for those of you who are in a relationship, you know, these are all beautiful cards. And with Mars and Jupiter over there, you can have so much more fun with your partner if you just do something active. You know, with Mars over there, maybe goes, you know, whatever it is, do some outdoor activities together with Mars over there, or just in the bedroom as well. But overall, beautiful influences also in the 7th house, the Sun over there, and Mercury. So in one-on-one relationship, and Venus will also come there later. Oh my, so many cards. We're not gonna take them. We're gonna shuffle some more. And as I shuffle, I would like to invite you, I think I already did, right? To comment down below. Yes, I did. Okay. Please comment down below. How is this reading resonating with you? Like if you like it, share. And we have the King of Cups upright. That's beautiful. That's talking about this emotional equilibrium that is offered to you in the month of June. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That's also talking about perhaps letting go of something that's not working anymore. Perhaps you were like scattered around doing like many things, but not really focusing on one. And I think that's changing in the month of June. You're able to actually choose one person or decide on what path should you go regarding your love life. Okay, so perhaps you had like, yeah, multiple options that weren't really making you happy. Let's go and see. Yeah, I think you have many options. We have Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse, but I'm not guided to take those. I think, yeah, you were probably hiding with the Seven of Swords, or this other persons were also kind of not really honest, or yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think you're kind of guarded on the heart level. Perhaps some of you will need to do some heart clearing, heart chakra healing, and you can listen some frequency for that. You know, that I think that will align you to this energy that you're limitless and that you can do anything you choose. And yeah, definitely go and tune into yourself. We have Scorpio here, signifying, you know, maybe some past karma is affecting your love and relationship, because Scorpio is ruling naturally your 12th house, the things you cannot see, your karma and past lives as well. So if for some of you in the month of June, you could really connect with your soulmate, somebody that you have like karma. It doesn't have to necessarily be negative karma, it can be positive karma as well. And for those of you who are in a relationship, you might be sorting out some karma that's bringing you this kind of new beginning with this Judgment Awakening card over there. We have Sagittarius, so that's you. So you might meet another Sagittarius or Scorpio. While traveling as well, House 9 is also ruled by Sagittarius, so you might get along with another Sagittarius here, or any mutable sign, which would be Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces. That doesn't have to be their sun sign. Maybe their chart is, you know, more prominent in those signs. Maybe they have moon there or something along those lines. Okay, so I think traveling can help you kind of choose and to get your way out of this mindset of this Seven Cups. Traveling doesn't necessarily have to be in a physical way. It can also be done through the meditation as well. You can meditate if you have multiple options on what would be the best choice for you, and perhaps do a list of pro and cons. I know it's channeled, okay, so maybe that will help for some of you. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, but overall it looks like a beautiful month. And some of you might be planning a trip together with your partner if you're together. Overall, these are beautiful cards. I don't think there will be any problems in the month of June if you're together with another person. I would just advise you to be more active and outdoorsy, perhaps with the Mars influence, because, you know, it can produce a conflict as well, Mars, if it's not utilized properly. So just be active with your partner in whatever way you can. Okay? All right. So let's move on to the last part of the reading, which is me answering a specific question of yours. So please try to think of one question and try to focus on that one question so that we have straight answer, okay? Oh my. There are like 3. So we're not gonna take that. We're gonna move on because it fell on the floor anyway. Not on the table. So let's see what do we have here. That's also too many. Koala, spirit has a plan. So for those of you, you know, who are just relying on themselves to make something, you know, just remember the divine is also here to help you, and you can utilize that energy. The answer to your question is Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. I think this has something to do for this project that we mentioned before here. Believe in yourself. Yeah, plain and simple. Let's read it from the book though. I love this card. It's so beautiful, and squirrels are so beautiful. You know, you can feed them in some parks. You know, you just bring this hazel and they will take it from your hand, like we did that in Vienna. Okay, so let's see, 57. Okay, so yeah, And maybe you can also believe in the other people, just like, you know, squirrels trusted people to feed them there. All right, so believe in yourself. Oracle message. You have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that acorns you have gathered and stored away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough, and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparations, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and you are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. That's all I have for you in this reading, dear Sagittarius. But you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. Thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Sagittarius. It was a pleasure to read for you. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to make for you and the impressions of this reading. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my pick a card readings are out. And have a beautiful June.